Dear friends, good evening. Now let me go to the fee structures. It's a very important point for all the parents who are listening it for a long time. But fee structures I brought it down. I curtailed the fees to the maximum extent. I already told you it works to 2.25 crore to have study in US. But because we are conducting in Aruba Island, we have brought it down because anyway, the 2 years you have to be in US, that is very expensive. All of you guys know that. But we curtailed that into 80 lakhs. This amount you need not pay in one shot, which we don't want. If you pay, well and good, but if you do not pay, don't do that. I'll give you a simple way how to do that is. For the first year, we collect 11 lakhs and plus. Then again, our admission fees of $2,000. When this club together, it comes to 12.6 or 7 lakhs approximately. Once you pay this fee, automatically we'll be sending you a bona fide certificate from the Bay University Aruba Island. Once you get the certificate, you go to the nearby bank, any nationalized bank, you give them a collateral. That is very important. Less than 25 lakhs, they may not be recovering a collateral. But over 25 lakhs, you have to give them a collateral. Collateral depends upon your bank manager and your repo. So you give them a collateral. In India, students' education loan is a prime one. Nobody should say no. That I make it very clear. If you give them the collateral, they should give you the thing. Number two, then what about the payment? All other 4 years, apart from the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, for tuition fees, for stay, for accommodation, everything the bank takes care of. Okay, doctor, everything is good, but anyway, it's a loan, I have to repay. That's the problem. And so some of the parents may ask me, but I tell you, it's a glorious thing. What is it? You need not pay even a single pi on this EMI. You do not have any EMI at all till your son completes the course. Not even the interest. I make it very clear. The moment you pay 12 point something, your job is done. Automatically, when he comes back to after completing the MD, they give another 6 months holiday period. So only after, by then your son will be posted in the senior internship and he'll be drawing 3 lakhs per month. So they have a EMI of 180 EMI, that is for 15 long years. You take it from me. It may work to some few thousands, 15 to 20,000 rupees. Already your son or daughter would be having 3 lakhs per month. So automatically they'll keep paying it. You need not bother at all. Repeatedly, I tell all the parents, very simple procedure. The collateral nowadays in cities, you know very well, any 3-bedder or 4-bedder, 2-bedder flat, it comes to that amount. So if a manager is known to you, you can go and tell him, convince him and make it something done. If you do not have any documents to be submitted, you ask your friends who will be having IT, OD in that one or fixed deposit, you ask them to go and sign for that one. So these are not easily possible. You are not asking for any debt. Repeatedly I tell you, only to ask a debt you should go and feel shy. This is your right. The government of India has given you the right to enjoy this fund and government is paying the money. So you need not bother anybody. So have a collateral, take it to the bank, you get the bona fide certificate from Bay University Aruba Island, you submit everything to that, everything will be sanctioned. So another 5 years you forget. So the quantum of money which you are going to pay for your son to become an MD in America, you are just going to shell out only 12 point something, 8 or 9 lakhs. So this is one of the golden opportunity I request you to make use of it, number one. Number two, to promote the efficacy of the student, what we have planned, myself and brother, what we have done is, from the second year, not on the first year, from the second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, for all the 4 years, day one, when the first class starts on the second year, we'll tell them this is a mark we want, maybe 80, maybe 82, maybe 85, depends upon the quality of the batch. We'll fix up one thing. I said every week they'll be having exams. So the aggregation of all these marks in the final year, if final day of the first year, second year or third year, if it comes to that particular mark, we are ready to give you a bonus of some lakhs of money. You take it from me. We'll give back whatever we got from you as a tuition fees, some lakhs of money, we'll giving it back. You can take it from me. This is in the form of a scholarship from the Bay University, which we want to give it to the best students and exemplary students. So if your son is quite good, if you understand the problem the parents they undergo to get himself admitted in the Bay University, everything, if he keeps it in mind, if he sits and reads and gets a mark required, completely you are benefited. Some lakhs you will be getting it back. No exaggeration. Have you ever seen any of the college institution in India who is giving you back what the tuition fee they got? Have you ever seen? With all humbleness, I say, we are destined to give it because we got our own corpus. From there, we want to at least to motivate the children who are reading it because they have to get through the assembly part 1. So altogether, the total amount of money which you are going to shell out will be still lesser. You take it from me. Okay, so fees will not be so much pinchy for you because very simple, we are going to pay only 12 plus. After that, give a document, get the education on. Job is over, done. Yes, you think. Okay. And no bank can say no to you when you approach them for a student scholarship, education loan, and with the collateral, and that is very important. Okay. In next slide, let me come out with some other particulars. Thank you. Bye.